Virgo, these dates are not good. You find that you are at a disadvantage point, either with people, with situation, with whatever you're dealing. So what you want to do is retreat for a while, take down time, go into silent mode, and just keep to yourself. Come back in the near future and things will get better going for you. But for now, you need to give way in order to make way. This is a fantastic time for your personal life and enterprise and interest. You feel confident, you feel tap on, and you feel rather motivated and challenging. So this is good sign for you, your interests, and your new direction. Even people around you will start to compliment you on having that power of operation. These days could be a bit trouble in money matters, so not to your advantage. There will be a lot of spending, a lot of bills to be paid, but they are routine. It only hurts you if you want to be hurt. Otherwise, you have solved some financial bills. These days are fantastic for communication, discussion, and idea issue. You find that there's so much that you can absorb like a sponge. So much to learn and more to be learned. So this is a good time for conferences, discussion, tabling out issues, and dealing with all forms of communication. So if you're at an interview, you'll do fine. And if you find that you want to put a message across, people will come back with amazement. You have the power of communication and the gift of the gap. These days are a bit troublesome in regards to home, domestic, and family issues. There will be a bit of squabbles within family members. So don't take sides. Let them settle their own issues out. And if they need your opinion, be fair and neutral. If you got something to be done in the home, because if any repairs and all that come up, they're going to come up at this time. And get it fixed. No need to argue about the cost. Just worry about carrying out completion work. Love, romance, social activities is going to be wonderful. You'll find that your heart is reminiscent with happiness. You start to think of old friends, new friends, and look at the different kind of love that people are giving to one another. So this is a period where you'll be rather poetic about nature. You'll be fantastic with children. They'll love you, you'll love them, and that feeling of angelic goodness will be very high at this time. Your brain, your mind, and your thinking will function in a magical way. Your health needs a little bit down around this time. That means it is like as if you need some servicing. So if you have a bit of health problem, take care of it. If certain food disagree with you, avoid it. You need more time to sleep and rest, go for it. Because you could find yourself to be rather lethargic and maybe a little bit sleep disturbed. Like as if you want to sleep but you just cannot really take full rest. So maybe you need some massage therapy, food reflexology, anything to ease you and to give you the best to your personal well-being. This is a good period for partnership matters. So joint venture, partnership, and togetherness. Wow, great things happen. You can make great music together. mentally, physically, emotionally. It will be happy days are here again. This is also a good time if you want to join partnership and join interests with others. There will be a lot of offers in the market. This is not a good time to get involved in gossips, rumors, and assumption. They all get it wrong. Lending money? No, you better give it away. You'll be happier. And during this period, any changes you want to make, be sure to confide in others. Don't just say, I want this to be done, and then they'll say, do it yourself, and then we will see one that flew over the cuckoo's nest. And you don't want that to happen to you. Travel overseas matters are fantastic. There's plenty of beautiful scenery out there, beautiful people, intellectual minds, or even beautiful minds. And if you want to study things, you want to take snapshots, you want to enjoy the luxury and comfort of the great and importance, these are dates to go for it. During these dates, work matters are a bit tough. Not that you don't have an agenda, you don't have things going, but you might be ready, others might not be. Or they might be ready, you need a little more time. But these can all be civilly ironed out. Talk nicely, buy time, buy affection, show so much respect for the other person's capability before yours. And you have the magic of control and even have great respect and future dealing with the people that you are in contact with. So you want to first control yourself, then situation will do its own magic to give you prosperity, luck, and good fortune. Group activities are a little bit haphazard. So if friends cannot meet up with you on time, don't get mad and lose the friendship. Sometimes life is not what we want to control. We want everything to work like clockwork, even a clock breakdown. So expect that kind with friendship. They might have their own problem. It is the understanding, the love, the care that is going to make the relationship everlasting. This is also a time whereby your instinct and your influence might be very sharp on, but use it in a kindly manner. Try to benefit from it rather than use it to destroy relationships. These are not a good period, so you might have a bit of a problem in the sense that some things are coming to an end. Before you had so much of support from people, now suddenly they run out. So what you can do is keep quiet, let them do all the same, let them explain the situation, and you find you get a heap out of your mind on problems that you would have otherwise provoked. So use the spirit to downsize, downtone, and listen. That's the best thing you can do. You don't have to like what you're seeing, hearing, or so on like that, but the truth be told. Personally, it is a wonderful time for you. So you'll find that in personal affairs, you're coming on very strong. People like you like yourself. You're building a good image, a vibrancy of your abilities and talent. And God, who does not love a winner? This period financially, it will be a costly time. So don't risk finances. Don't overdo things. You don't want to learn the hard way. If possible, use this period for not getting into commitment with things, but more for observing the can and can't do, the pros and cons, the commitment and the liabilities, and you will learn so much from it.